Here's another event making news around the parish. Nearly 1,500 people recently gathered in the Bonnet Carre Spillway for the 15th annual Wetland Watchers celebration. St. Charles Parish public school students from 4th and 8th grade, as well as some high school students, participated in the event, which included over 20 interactive displays and live entertainment.
The purpose of this is for all the 8th grade students at Harry Hurst to be able to share everything they learned during the year with all the 4th grade students in the parish. We started out with 5th graders, now it's 4th grade. So out here we have approximately 800 4th graders, we have 200 8th graders, and we have about 100 high school kids representing the Destrian Wise Club, which is an environmental club, and the Hanville Green Club, which is an environmental club from Hanville. So we try and involve all the schools that we can with this, and it's working out great. We have about 400 partners out here. Altogether, we have about 1,600 people out here right now. And I tell you, I'm just really proud watching all my kids work hard to do all the assignments that they have. They're catching all kinds of stuff out on the pier. We have Miss Louisiana USA and Miss Teen Louisiana USA. We have Boudreaux and Clotilde from the Zephyrs. And we have America's Wetlands out here with their pelican and their eagle, along with our mascot. So the kids have a lot to do, a lot of people to meet, a lot to see. And it's all about them learning about how important the environment is, how important wetlands are, and just getting to see all these things up close and personal.
The event taught students about the importance of the wetlands and afforded them a first-hand look at some of the recreational opportunities available in abundance throughout the parish.
The people that utilize this is just amazing. On a weekend, it's just like so close. People, with the price of gas and everything else, if they take the kids out here, so hey, it's the ideal opportunity. You got a boat launch, you got access to the lake, you got fishing, you got crabbing. So it's all of our culture that we share, or at least we care about. So here, all this opportunity to show these kids what we do have and see what it's all about. Get them started at an early age. So that's what it's all about. And you can see how much they enjoy it. So hey, what can be wrong with it? I mean, I'm glad that, we have another one on the lake where we can actually have one, that we can enjoy the lakes. We have plenty of lakes in the parish, but we don't have access to them, where this provides a lot of access. And it shows what we have. So what more can you ask? We are a parish of plenty, and this proves it.
The Wetland Watchers Park will see some design changes as repairs continue and damages sustained during Hurricane Isaac. These changes will correct parts of the original design which failed during the storm.
So the repairs on Wetland Watchers Park have already started. The contractors group by the name of Echo Ventures, they built most of the park. They built most of the park in the first place. But they've already gotten to where they're repouring the shoreline and the sidewalk. And in the next week, they'll start the reconstruction on the boardwalks. And so we expect to actually be out of there in about a month. The big difference with this time, between the construction this time and last time, is we re-engineered those things that failed. And we, to use a FEMA term, we mitigated those damages. They are indeed, FEMA is indeed, through public assistance, helping us rebuild the park. And they have ponied up some extra money to make the difference on the mitigation. So what we've done is we've re-engineered the sidewalk to be about 30 times heavier and thicker than what was originally in place. It'll be concrete rather than asphalt. We don't expect that to fail again. We've re-engineered the way all of the benches are constructed, and they will actually have breakaway backs so that they'll break away before they fail. We've re-engineered the entire boardwalk system to keep it, instead of fighting nature and keeping it from floating away, we're allowing it to float away but be tethered in small enough pieces to be able to reconstruct it by hand. So we anticipate a much more resilient park, and one that we can have this event in each year reliably instead of having to find alternate locations. Timeline, month and a half we'll be out of there and the park will be open again.
In addition to FEMA's contribution to the rebuild, the park has also received some support from Entergy.
Over the last 3 years, Entergy Nuclear has donated money to the Wetland Watchers Park at the pace of $25,000 a year. Just recently we've talked about making a building that's going to be storage for material and putting Entergy's name on it, and that's something we're extremely proud of, is to be a part of what's going out here at Wetland Watchers Park. Entergy Nuclear is all about the environment. This is one source of energy that doesn't produce harmful emissions, and we're thrilled about that and glad to support the community and the Wetland Watchers Park, and also our part in keeping the environment clean.
For more information about the Wetland Watchers Park, visit www.wetlandwatchers.org, and to learn more about other events throughout the parish, visit www.stcharlesparish-la.gov.